everyone, this is Healing Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick video. We're going to talk today about protection for your home. I always tell people you need protection for your home for many different reasons, because sometimes you might go and buy a nice home, you might have a big home, people might be jealous of your home. Sometimes too, you have to be careful who you have coming over to your home. You have to protect your home, and you can protect your home in many different ways, but I will just show you guys some basic things that you can use to protect your home, and what some people might have over the doorways. But I'm not going to show you what I supply for my main clients. What I do, I'm not going to show any secrets, but I will show you some things that where some people might have over the doorway. Some people might have a picture of Jesus over the doorway. Some people might have a prayer. Some people might have a crucifix. Some people might have a mezuzah over your doorway. You see, in most Jewish cultures, you have over the front door when you're coming in, on the right side of the door, you'll have a mezuzah. But you don't have to be Jewish in order to have a mezuzah over your doorway, because you're using the prayers from the Old Testament. It's mostly the prayers from the Old Testament that is in Hebrew. That is what is in the mezuzah. It's like a case, the prayer. They put it in the case, and you have to say certain prayers. You have to put it up a certain way, and in the front door. And some people might have it. Some people might have it in the door, in the master bedroom door. You have all different things you can do. But we all gonna need some type of spiritual alarm. I call it a spiritual alarm system. You need your spiritual protection for your home. Your front door, your back door. Some people might have 3 different doorways in the home. They might have a sliding door onto a deck. Some people might have the back door where they're coming from the side of the garage from your home, and then you have your front door, which is the main door for the home. So, but most people might have some type of prayer. Some people might have like a crucifix like this, something like this over the doorway of your home, and they might get it blessed. Some people might have a mezuzah. So, this is one here you can use over your front door. You don't have to be Jewish to use a mezuzah. Definitely, as I say, because these come from the Bible. Prayers from the Old Testament, just the prayers might be in Hebrew, but you have to know how to put it up. You have to know what to say and do certain things when you put it up. Then some people might have a prayer. Some people might have a prayer with Jesus over who believe in Jesus. Some people might put Jesus above in a prayer over the doorway. And no offense to anyone who believes in Jesus, more power to you. Some people might have a regular prayer. Some people might just put a prayer like this, and not this one, but I just showing you guys that like with my home, I have different prayers around my home. So this might be a prayer from the Bible, from Corinthians 13 verse 4 to 8. So I will have this in some part of one of my rooms. But I'm saying some people might put up a prayer, something like this, that could put over your door. We have the hook also too. But I'm just showing you guys so that you guys can understand. Now, when coming to moving in a home, I always tell my clients, because it have sometimes, especially who the spiritual person is. I can only speak for me, but a lot of times according to how skillful the spiritual person that who you're working with, that know what it is he's doing. Sometimes some people could use a magic chalk. You can use a magic chalk over the business. We're going to talk about the business another time, but we talk about the home. Some people could use magic chalk, where you could use a chalk that you can't see with the naked eye, but you have to use maybe a black light, And I always tell my clients, when you're going to purchase a home, always work with a black light before you buy a home, because you want to see in the different parts of the home. You never know what it is in your home when the naked eye can't see. But when you're having a black light like this, what I'm saying? When you have a light like this and you're shining it all over the home, you can see whatever DNA was left back there. If anybody had died in a home, you might already know. So you need to have a black light whenever you're going to buy a home or renting a home. I always tell my clients that use a black light, shine it over the door, the main door. You never know, somebody could have leave some mark. Use magic chalk. Use a magic chalk and leave an invisible seal. Some people are very skilled that they will have a magic chalk and put some kind of seal over the doorway. Now, let's say now you're a Christian and somebody was there, might have been Muslim, or somebody could have been from a different faith. They could have been Orisha, could have been Santeria, they could have been anybody. But let's say now they leave certain things in the home that you're looking to rent or you're looking to buy. This is why you want to walk with a black light. I always tell clients that. So I'm giving you guys a little tip here, a little gem. This is the nice little tip. Walk with your black light. Whenever you're going to rent a home, you're going to purchase a home, you use your black light to check all in the corners to make sure if any mold. Because a lot of times now, some people homes, like when I do health intuitive reading, I will talk about that, where I had a client all the way over in another country, and she was going from doctor to doctor, and I was able to use my skill, my psychic skills, and use kinesiology, and use my great intuition, and I was able to test her, ask her certain questions, connect with her body, and I realized it was mold. Mold was in her home, was making her sick all around the world, and she went to all kind of doctors, run all kind of tests, nothing wasn't showing up, and it took me just less than an hour, 30 minutes. When I do the health intuitive reading, I'm going to talk about that in another video, but this is why, if she had walked with the black light from before, when she was going to rent the apartment, she would have been able to pick up on the mold, because the mold, they use the paint to cover it up. Because you can hide mold with fresh paint easily in a home. So that is why you always want to make sure. Whenever you're going to look for a home, you want to make sure and rent an apartment, walk with your black light. These things are cheap, especially if you guys here in the States. These black lights cost like $20. Before you move in, like you're going to look in your apartment, walk with your black light, check all up in the corner, check to look for mold. Silent mold is very dangerous. I had clients when I do health intuitive reading, I read and I could tell if it's mold, if it's chemicals in the air, different things. And I can't give out any secrets, but I am the only health intuitive reader from the Caribbean. They can't do it. They do not know how to do it. And I'm very accurate. So I stand by that. And they can't do it. I cannot diagnose you, but I will tell you what's wrong. I can tell you what's going on with your body from a spiritual aspect, and where you will have to go to a doctor. But definitely you need a black light. Always remember that. Get your black light to check in the homes over the doorways. You never know. Somebody could use a magic marker and put some kind of seal over the doorway in the home that you're looking to rent or you're looking to buy. And you might not be of that religion. And because you're moving that home, your whole home is upside down. You're trying to figure out what it is wrong in this home. So the lesson learners and the little tip that I'm giving you guys, please get a black light. It will save you time and money in the long run. $20 can save you thousands of dollars, because spiritual work is not cheap. And the right type of spiritualist, you might want them to come out to see what's going on to fix the problem. And also too, it could cause you real problems, because you might go by different types of people. They might tell you all kind of stuff and make you spend a whole set of money that you didn't need to spend, where you might just need to just do something very simple. But having a black light that costs $20 will save you a lot of time. A lot of people out here dabbling in a lot of stuff that is not of God. So when you're moving in a home, or you're looking to buy a home, you're saving yourself time and money and heartache and problems by having a simple $20 US black light. It can save your family from health issues. You can see if mold was there, because silent mold is very dangerous. Those things go up and you breathe all that thing in your lungs. When you look 10 years down the road, you have lung problems because of silent mold. And I have different types of mold. You have like 30 different types of mold pods that grows in a home and different things. So some of the molds go in the anyway, have a lot of moisture. So all these different things. But you need to check to make sure whenever you're moving a home, check over the doorway, use your black light, make sure nobody write any bad seals or anything that of a different religion that you are. Because let's say you might be Muslim, somebody have something over your doorway, might be Orisha, might be Spiritual Baptist, might be Santeria. You're not of that religion. You going in your home, you bring in your family, you realize you and your wife, everybody fighting, all kind of drama going on, you all want to kill each other because you might not be of that religion, and maybe it might be a bad seal above your doorway. Also, some people will put certain seals over the business place also too, where the naked eye will be able to see. But if you shine a black light, you see the markings there. So these are some of the tips that a real spiritualist who know what they're doing, who advance, and you have to be high tech in this world here now. So as I say, we all going to need some type of personal protection for our home, because our homes will get spiritual attacked. Some people will pay somebody to destroy your home. They will use your home address, and some people, they get your home address, they get a picture of your home, and they can do certain things and have you and your whole family, everybody fighting like cats and dogs in the home. So all these things, this is why you need some type of protection. Some people might have this, some people might have a mezuzah, some people might have a crucifix, some people might have some type of prayer over your doorway, right? Or different types of doorways. Or some people might have a magic, they might use a magic marker, magic chalk, and that with the naked eye can't see, and they might put a seal over the doorway. So all these different things, you need a black light. Make sure and always have this. I hope you guys learning. And you definitely need a black light whenever you're going to purchase a home. You're going to buy, look all under the sink, look all under different places, look above the doorways, especially in the bathrooms and stuff. Anywhere have a lot of moisture, you want to walk with the black light. And so definitely we all need some type of protection. I don't care what religion you are, whether it's Muslim, whether it's Jewish, whether it's Hindu. Everybody going to have some type of protection, especially those people that I just called Muslim, Jewish, Asian. They're going to have something in the home. Definitely. Hindu people will always have something in the home. They'll always have the altar in the home. I believe that everybody, doesn't care what religion you are, whether it's Buddha, whatever it is, you're supposed to have some kind of prayer room or meditation room in your home. You want to connect with your higher power. You want to connect with your higher self. You want to protect with God, whatever you believe in. Because I don't judge anybody. I don't care what religion is. I have a lot of clients come to me from all different walks of life. I don't judge them. You know what I'm saying? I don't look down at anyone. I'm not better than nobody. Nobody's better than me. I always tell everybody to come with respect. Respect is the key. You come respectful. I treat you how you want to be treated. It's how you treat people. So I believe in that. You treat people with respect. Don't come and play trying to look down at me, because I will run you and I will embarrass you. So I always tell people that. Come correct, you get treated right. You want people to respect you, you respect. I always believe in that. You put out what it is you want. You're putting out good energy. You're a nice person. You're putting out good, positive energy. You're going to get positive. People are going to treat you in a positive way. I always believe in that. You don't have to show off. You don't have to be cocky. You don't have to be cussing. You don't have to be getting on like that. No, I could cuss. My mouth not easy, but there's a time and a place for everything. I know soft. I know whip. So I just telling you is that we all have to show respect for each other. But we all going to need some type of protection for our homes. I don't care what religion is. But if you look at Jewish culture, they will have a lot of protection in their homes. You look at Hindu culture, definitely Hindu people don't play. They will have the altar in the home. Don't care how poor a Hindu person is, they will always have an altar or something make up where they could pray every morning, whatever it is. The Muslim person will have some type of protection also too, whether it's in the car, whether it's in the home. They will all have that. Some Christian people will have some type of protection. They might put up a prayer of Jesus over the doorway. Some people might put a crucifix. It all depends, It all depends on each person. But as I say, you need that, because if you have a nice home, you have to protect your home. Anything you have that looking nice, you have to protect it. You have a nice car, you work hard, you have a couple of vehicles, you have to protect all your vehicles. You have 5 vehicles in your driveway and you're using 3 main ones. You have to protect all, because remember, you driving, you putting yourself in these vehicles and you have to protect it. And your enemies will be watching you. Most of the time, the people closest to you is the people that will envy and jealousy and want to take you out. So you always have to have protection. And you have to be careful who you have around you. Always remember that. Only the closest people around you can always harm you. It's not your enemies so much. Your enemies here, they might hate you, whatever it is. But they're not close to you. If somebody wants to destroy you, I always tell people that. If somebody wants to destroy you, they're gonna pay, compromise your friend. They're gonna try to come after one of your friends. That's who it will be. 95, 98% of the time, it's always somebody close to you. It's the person that's right next to you. Sometimes it could be the person that you're sleeping with could set you up. You never know. But most of the time, I always tell people, treat the people around you properly. If you treat the people around you properly, most of the time, where a lot of jealousies happen is that sometimes you're not taking care of your team. You're not taking care of the people around you. So it causes jealousy and envy. And that person might want to see you be destroyed. So if somebody come with a bag of money to put something in your food, or get something from your hair, or get some type of DNA from you, something you touch, a picture, something of you, or get your whole family, they can destroy you. That way, they take it and thing. So that's why it pays to take care of people. You know, all the time. Make sure the people around you that they are loyal. Choose your friends carefully. You know, so you don't want to have losers around you. You don't hang with the help. If the help is helping, you keep them at a certain distance. You don't want to be friends with the help. You want to be friends with people who are doing better than you, so you learn from them. You don't want to be you guys on the same level. No, I always believe in that. You want to have friends that people that you respect and look up to, and who making bigger moves than you. You don't want people on the same level like you. I don't believe in that. I always believe in having people around you that you can learn something from, you can gain knowledge from. If you is the brightest person in the room, something is wrong. And I do not know everything in life. As much as I have 30 years experience in the spiritual game, I still keep learning. I'm a student. I'm learning every week. I learn a lot of things every week. Every week I stay learning stuff every week. So nobody knows all. I try to better my craft every week. And I love doing this, and I'm passionate about it. I don't care who judge me. People can say all kind of stuff. I don't really care. But I love what I do. So I always tell people straight up, they come correct, and we connect. Anything is possible, you know. So I'm a fair-minded person, and I'm very respectful. And I always tell when they come in, come respectful. But this is what we need. You need some type of personal protection for your home, from your enemies. Protect you. People see you have a nice home, or you have a nice apartment. Some people might come to drop certain things in your home to cause you and your family to be fighting, or your girlfriend, your husband, your boyfriend. Anything you have nice, somebody gonna want to take it from you. So you have to protect it. So the same way you have an alarm system in your home, you need to put something spiritual in your home. I can't tell you guys what to do. I'm just showing you little tips that don't inbox me and ask me what to put up over your door and all that stuff. No. You need to book a consultation with me, book a reading, and if you connect, I don't give out any secrets. And if you need spiritual work, we discuss that another time. But don't be inboxing me and telling me what to put over your doorway. No, I just show you guys that some people would use a crucifix. Some people would use this, a mezuzah, over your door. Most Jewish cultures use this, but you don't have to be Jewish to use it. I always believe in that, and it works very good. Some people might use a prayer over your doorway. It's not this prayer you're going to use, but I'm just showing you. This is just a prayer that I have in one of my rooms that I use, one of my guest rooms. So I just take this out just to show you. But some people might use different type of prayers over your door. Some people might put a prayer of Jesus. Some people might put different things over your doorway, you know. But I'm just showing you guys that we need some type of personal protection for our homes in order to make our home safe, so that if anybody trying to do any kind of spiritual attacks, you have your spiritual your spiritual alarm system. But it's more to it than that. I just showing you some of this stuff, but I don't use these things. I use stronger things that I can't show you guys on camera here, but I just picked these up that I had around the home, just to show you guys that sometimes I had a little crucifix in someone in the room, and I just decided to just show you guys this. This is a mezuzah that I had was hanging around the home. So I just show you guys this. And this is a prayer that I had for one of my guest rooms. So I just trying to show you guys, so this is why we need protection. Protect us from our outside enemies and close people that who envy and jealous here. Sometimes your neighbors might be sending negative energy. So you want to have protection for your home and for when people come in your home, so that you have certain prayers, you have certain things above your doorways, certain things in your home, so that they'll be able to withstand any type of spiritual attacks. So you and your wife and your family, you can be fighting and like cat and dog, and you all want to kill each other and stab each other. That's the whole purpose of having some type of spiritual protection. All right, so peace, love, and blessings. Please like, subscribe, share. Please follow me on Instagram, Spiritual Fixer 1. Please follow me on Facebook, The Spiritual Fixer. Peace, peace, love, and blessings. All right, so you'll be hearing more from me soon. Bye.